Roll us down all the way, man.
Why is that?
Roll it down all the way so I can talk to you better. Down all the way. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you.
What law is that? That was a lie.
A lie?
Yeah.
That's not a lie.
Một buổi chiều năm 2021, James, một thanh niên da trắng người Mỹ đang lái xe trên đường cao tốc ở Arkansas, thì bất ngờ bị một chiếc xe cảnh sát chặn lại và tấp vào lề đường. Có thể thấy James chỉ hạ kính cửa xe xuống khoảng 1/3, vừa đủ khoảng trống để giao tiếp trực diện.
Howdy.
Roll us down all the way, man.
Why is that?
Roll down all the way so I can talk to you better.
We can talk, right? I mean,
Roll it down all the way. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you.
what law is that?
Sĩ quan Jackson ngay lập tức yêu cầu James hạ kính cửa xe xuống hết cỡ. Đây là một chiến thuật tâm lý thường được cảnh sát sử dụng có tên Foot in the Door Technique, là một kỹ thuật thuyết phục bắt đầu từ việc đưa ra một yêu cầu nhỏ, và nếu đối phương chấp nhận thực hiện, thì họ sẽ dễ dàng chấp nhận những yêu cầu lớn hơn tiếp theo. Đầu tiên yêu cầu tài xế hợp tác hạ cửa xe, sau đó yêu cầu tài xế đồng ý cho khám xe khám người. Thủ thuật này cũng được sử dụng rộng rãi trong cuộc sống, chẳng hạn như nhân viên bán hàng với khách hàng hay quản lý công ty với nhân viên.
Why are you starting this, man?
Well, you're telling me to roll my window. We can talk, right?
Yeah, roll it down more.
But why?
So I can talk to you better, man. I'm not gonna talk to you through a crack like this.
We can talk.
I'm not trying to be rude to you, anything like
I'm
that.
really not trying to be rude to you either, but
So what's the deal? Why don't you want to roll it down all the way?
because I don't
Why
have
don't you want to?
I
You
just,
just trying to be difficult?
I'm not trying to be difficult. Do you want my license and registration?
Yeah, if you don't care.
What's the reason for stopping me? If you
First
don't?
off, okay, I'm Trooper Jackson Little with the Arkansas State Police, okay?
I appreciate that.
The reason I'm pulling you over is speeding. You know how fast you're going?
I do.
How fast are you going?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Okay, I got you going 87 and the 65, man. That's a little quick.
I got this dash cam here,
Yeah.
and it records my speed.
Okay, how fast does it say you're going?
I'm not going to answer that question, but
Okay.
I know it wasn't that. This is
Okay.
registration,
How fast do you think
insurance.
you're going, at least?
I'm not going to answer that.
James liên tục thực hiện quyền im lặng về vấn đề tốc độ lái xe. Điều này dựa trên nguyên tắc giả định vô tội, người bị buộc tội được coi là không có tội cho đến khi được chứng minh theo trình tự luật định và có bản án kết tội của tòa án đã có hiệu lực pháp luật. Và không ai cần phải chứng minh bản thân vô tội, ngay cả bị cáo trước tòa cũng có thể giữ im lặng trước bất kỳ câu hỏi nào.
I'm really not trying to be difficult with you, sir.
So what's the deal then?
Well, what deal?
Why are you just being so defensive and argumentative?
With what?
Everything I'm saying.
Well, I don't
First off,
believe.
I'm not being cooperative by rolling the window down. It's not a huge deal. I'd like to talk to you better. You know, instead of
I think that we're talking fine, though, aren't we?
We were. But
I just
it's not. It's not.
Well, hold on. Let's start over.
We're not going to argue.
I don't want to argue with you, but
Okay.
let's start over.
Okay.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
My name's James. You have my
Nice
ID
to meet you,
here.
man.
And I just don't. The reason for the window, I'm not trying to be defensive or
Yeah,
argumentative or anything.
Yeah.
I just don't like to have it all the way down.
Why is that?
I just don't.
Why is that, man?
I just don't. you know?
Okay. Okay. Everyone's different, I guess.
Everyone is a little different, yeah.
Yeah.
You like it down, I don't, you know. It's,
Okay. Everything looks good here. So you don't think you were speeding?
I don't want to answer any questions regarding that.
Why not?
It's just,
It's not a huge deal, man. It's just speed. It's just speeding.
I get it, and I don't
Well,
think it's a huge deal to not.
Something, if you don't think you're going that fast, something could be wrong with your car or something, man. You know, you never know that.
To
I'm not trying to be
2021.
rude, nothing like that, man.
I'm not trying to be rude either.
I know you're being nice now, so I appreciate that.
Well, I feel like I've been nice.
Yeah, it's the deal is, man. We go, you know, if you give us signs by not being cooperative by the little things.
We're not
Sometimes
cooperating?
Just listen. Let me talk, okay?
Sure.
Okay. Those little things to mean a lot sometimes, man. For all you know, you could be trying to hide something, anything like that. Those are just little clues. I'm not saying you are. Not accusing
Well, we're
you of
just
anything.
operating within the bounds of the law right now, aren't we?
What'd you say?
Are we just operating within the bounds of the law right now?
We are.
Then
But those are just little clues, man. I mean, it's kind of weird when you don't want to roll your window down all the way. It's just a little weird, man.
it's a little weird that you're just demanding I do something. You said that you're not asking, you're telling me, and you don't have the legal grounds to tell me to roll my window all the way down. That's the only thing. That was a lie.
A lie?
Yeah.
It's not a lie.
Do I have to roll my window
I
down?
can make a bigger deal out of that. I'm not
Hold
going
on.
to, though.
Do I have to roll my window down all the way? Is that a
That's
law?
what I asked, man.
Is that a law?
And if you think that's violating whatever, we're going to take it to court.
We can take that one to court. There's not a law that I have to have my window all the way down.
But like I said, it's speeding, man. It's not a huge deal.
And I understand that, and that's why I feel like we got off on the wrong foot because you were telling me to do something that I don't have to.
I can tell you to do whatever I want. If you think it's violating,
You can tell me to whatever you want.
If you think it's a violation of whatever thing you're talking about, we can take it.
Well, I don't think you violated anything right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
good deal.
No, I think we had a disagreement on what the law says on the window.
What's the deal, man? Honestly, like what?
Well, there's zero deal.
Okay, so just what?
You've got me stopped.
Yeah.
You're accusing me of speeding, you say.
Yeah.
I've handed you my documents. I'm doing everything I'm legally required to do.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you think I have a deal.
I just don't. Why can't you just like what's so hard about just click?
Well, what's wrong with you said that so we can talk, but we're talking right now. So
Yeah, there's nothing
what
wrong
other
with
reason
that.
is there?
I'm just curious, honestly, why you can't just roll down all the way. I
I'm
don't know
just-
why don't
I'm
you
just
like-
curious of why you're so stuck on it.
It just blows my mind. Like, why can't you just roll it down all the way, man? Like,
It blows my mind that you can't let it go. I thought we moved past this.
it's just a little funny to me, man. Behind the whole cop thing, I'm just kind of curious why you won't do it.
I just don't think that I am legally obliged to do that.
Yeah, I'm saying beyond that, why don't you just want to? Like, what's the big deal? You see, like, are you afraid or what?
I like my window. Well, I think that, yeah, a man approaches my car with a gun and...
Yeah, I'm not here to hurt you or anything like that.
I fully believe that, you know, but I'm allowed to have my defenses up, right? Do you believe I'm going to hurt you?
No, I don't.
But you got your defenses up, right?
Yeah,
I mean, it's just a natural
all the stuff
thing.
going on, I guess it's
Sure,
kind of natural
yeah. I have nothing against you as a person.
Yeah, but
I'm just...
You got to think, man, not every cop's a bad cop, so I'm not here to hurt you like that, man.
And I'm fully on the side of the police.
Yeah.
But I
appreciate that.
Yeah, I have my ways I got to do things.
Yeah. I was just saying behind the whole cop thing, I was just kind of curious why you didn't want to like behind the whole I'm the cop, you're the violator, whatever. Just kind of curious why you didn't want to roll it down. So
yeah, I just like it where it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's different.
Sure.
Anyway, man, just hang tight here, okay?
Sure.
Sau nhiều cuộc đối thoại quyết liệt, sĩ quan cảnh sát cũng không giành được lời thế nào từ James. Anh ấy không hạ cửa xe thêm và từ chối trả lời bất kỳ câu hỏi nào về việc chạy quá tốc độ. Nhưng cảnh sát chỉ có thể quay lại xe và kiểm tra thông tin giấy tờ của James trên máy tính.
Put your stuff back, man. Here's what we're doing, okay?
All right.
Your record looked pretty dang good. I didn't see a speeding warning or ticket on there, okay?
Okay.
I'm calling you out for the warning, okay?
I really
know you don't think
appreciate
you're going that fast, but radar said you were, but I'm not writing you a ticket.
That's what I was going to ask, is if you're on radar, because I'm not lying to you. I wasn't going that fast.
How fast? Since we're beyond that, how fast was it?
I really can't answer that question.
Well, I'm not writing you a ticket, man. It's a warning, so I'm just curious what it says.
I understand, but there's a formality that's got to take place there.
What do you mean formality?
My right to remain silent on things.
I'm not going to walk back there and rewrite a ticket, man. I can promise you. I'm just curious.
I can promise I won't answer the question.
You have my word. I'm not going to do that. I promise you. That's on my camera.
And you got camera?
I do.
Do you run body cam?
No, we run a body mic. So
okay.
See, we're troopers.
Yeah.
We don't go into houses, anything like that, really. So
right.
There's really no need for everything's on camera right here, so there's no need for me to have a body camera like this. But
I think the body cams help police as well as citizens.
Yeah, some state agencies have it.
Yeah, I think that
ours doesn't.
I get it. Yeah, Arkansas behind.
Getting some, but do what?
Arkansas is just behind on everything.
I mean, something like that. There's been talks about us getting some, but like I said, we do just everything right here in front of the car. So I mean, there's some pluses and negatives too. I mean, like it can help you in court, if you had a body cam right here to prove something did not, like if we were to go off and get in a fight way over there or something like that, that could help us out there. But
sure,
like I said, we're troopers, so everything's right here at the car.
Sure.
Usually, but we don't go in the house and stuff like that. So
it makes sense.
But yeah,
it makes sense.
But yeah, man, what's your name again?
My name's James.
Okay, nice to meet you, man. I'm Jackson. Nice to meet you.
You too. What was your badge number?
587.
587. Is any of that going to be on the?
Oh, let's see. It should be. Yeah, name's right there. Badge number's right there. Okay.
Perfect, man.
But yeah, besides that, man, I know you don't think you're speed. My radar said you were, but just be careful, okay?
Absolutely, and you too, for sure.
I appreciate it, man. Like I said, not every cop's bad, man.
We're
here to keep you
I think the majority of police are good.
Yeah.
The saying goes, "A few bad apples spoil the bunch."
Yeah.
I think that's a bad case of what's happening.
I can understand why you'd be, a little defensive of a cop walking up to you and stuff. But,
sure.
But man, I'm not here to hurt you. I can promise you that.
I got you.
Came down.
I'm not here to hurt anyone.
Yeah,
So.
I believe that, man. That's why I'm not making a big deal out of it. But
cool.
I'm just saying, sometimes the little things like that give us clues. I mean, you're not a bad guy, so that's not the case here. But
sure,
those little things, sometimes mean a lot more than what's just little things. So just
absolutely,
just keep that in mind, man. So some guys might not be as nice about it as me, but
sure,
clearly I'm saying you're clearly not a bad dude. So
I try to function within the bounds of the law. That's it.
Yeah, some guys, they might have sat here and made you get out of the car and stuff. So like I said, you're clearly not a bad guy. So I'm not going to make you a deal out of it. But just
I appreciate that.
Keep that in mind. Some guys might not take that the same as I did. So
I got you.
I appreciate it, man. Okay.
Yeah. All right. You too.
Tại Mỹ, nhiều người không muốn hạ cửa kính ô tô khi bị dừng vì lo ngại cảnh sát sẽ chờ qua cửa kính ô tô và đưa ra nhiều yêu cầu hơn với lý do ngửi thấy mùi rượu hoặc hàng lậu. Thậm chí đã có trường hợp cảnh sát gài bẫy tài xế vì dân thông thạo luật nên đã có thể tự tin đối phó với cảnh sát và tránh được nhiều rắc rối không đáng có. Bạn thấy màn đối thoại giữa James và viên cảnh sát như thế nào? Hoan nghênh bạn để lại ý kiến cùng chúng mình thảo luận ở khu vực bên dưới.